Hey guys, it's that time again for Diva's Team of the Week predictions, and we're on week 13. If you want coins to buy packs to search for informed players in this week's Team of the Week, or even to buy informed players, go to buycheapfifacoins.com and don't forget to tell them I've sent you. EA usually focus on weekend games, so I did not include midweek games, and to all you Liverpool fans out there, that means there's no Suarez in my predictions. But don't touch that dial, as I'm predicting some insane informs this week. So moving on, in goal I have Jay Ruddy. Norwich keeper kept a clean sheet and had about 10 saves against West Brom. Defenders I have Giorgio Chiellini, usually at centre back, played as a left back for Juventus, scored a goal and had about 8 clearances in his side's 2-0 win against Bologna. Selçuk Kenan dropped back from his usual midfield position to play as a left back for Galatasaray, scored a goal and helped his team keep a clean sheet in his side's 2-0 win. Maicon, the legendary Brazilian right back for Roma, scored a goal against Fiorentina and they won 2-1. Moving on to my midfielder. My personal highlight this week is Schürrle, who plays for the best team around and switched wings and played as a right midfielder. He scored a brace and both goals were clinical finishes. Mourinho should have not substituted him, especially when he was on a hat-trick. Yohan Cabaye, the French midfielder who plays for Newcastle, scored a winning goal and helped his team keep a clean sheet away at Old Trafford, and they won 1-0, and that has added further pressure onto David Moyes. Manchester United fans must be wondering what this alien concept is, losing back-to-back home games. I chose Cabaye over Tiote, although Tiote was man of the match, because he scored the winning goal, and EA is all about them goals. Jan Joffrey, right back for Lorient, scored a brace with 4 shots on target against Rennes. The final score was 2-0. Next, we have one of the favourites for the Ballon d'Or, who has just made the final 3-man shortlist for the World Player of the Year award. For me, it's between him and Ronaldo, and even though Messi is also in the final 3, I feel there will be a new winner this year. Frank Ribery, who plays at left midfield for Bayern, scored a brace and provided an assist in his side's 7-0 win against Werder Bremen. Moving on to strikers, Daniel Osvaldo, the giant Southampton strikers, turned Vincent Kompany inside out, and not many players do that, and then scored a perfect finish into the top corner. You don't save those. They drew with an informed Manchester City side. The mighty Zlatan, the PSG striker, scored a brace and provided 2 assists in his side's 5-0 win against Socha, who are already struggling at the bottom of their league. This card could potentially be the best in the game if EA get their fingers out and do him justice. This will be his second in form and hopefully not his last. Mario Balotelli, the beast striker for AC Milan, scored a brace and was man of the match. They drew 2-2 with Livorno. Moving on to the bench, Robin Royster plays for FC Utrecht, had a string of saves including a penalty and kept a clean sheet in his side's 2-0 win. Kamil Glik, centre-back for Torino, scored a goal and had about 11 clearances against Lazio. They won 1-0. Klaassen, midfielder for Ajax, scored a hat-trick in his side's 4-0 win against NAC Breda. Lucas Piazon scored a goal and provided 2 assists and was also man of the match. This will be his second in form, so he will move up to gold. Reid Assombalanga, striker for Peterborough United, scored a brace in his side's 4-0 win. Chris Martin, the Coldplay frontman, just kidding, the striker who plays for Derby, scored a hat-trick in his side's 5-1 win against Blackpool. And finally we have Ross McCormick, the lead striker, who scored a goal and got 2 assists and was also man of the match, and this will be his second in form and will also be moving to gold. So that completes my predictions. Like, comment and subscribe. Laters!